Hey, what is going on, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. It's been about 2 weeks. The last video I posted my necro success on my shoes. However, in this video, I stumbled upon a Facebook post. MapleStory first private server. I didn't believe it was true until I joined the Discord, and I saw a lot of people from Scania joining it that I recognize and decided to give it a try. And here we are. This is the homepage of the private server. It looks pretty cool. You can see Adele. I just played this last night and I had somewhat of an idea. There are a lot of key differences. Bug issues, probably first registering your account, but once that got resolved, I finally got it to download. So, pretty much the server is called Union. When you first start, you get 6 characters to start off with. Pretty much everything seems to be the same as what we have. Only differences I notice is that the only 2 classes that haven't been released in here is the Haito and the Hoyoung. So, if anything, this update can probably date back to December, which was when Adele got first released. Just created my Night Lord. So yeah, this is where we're at. It's a little bit too loud. Let me lower down the volume. So this is this one, but everything looks pretty the same. As far as I know, they're using the 5th anniversary, which was last year. Current one, or this theme is Mulong, I think. 6th anniversary is the pink bean, as well as a pink bean house decoration. So this is the 5th anniversary from last year. Very interesting. Probably first start off with, I don't know if this is a permanent thing, but it seems like it's a permanent thing. You get that amount of time to go ahead and do your star catching. Growth package, it's $27.99. So it's not a free game, unfortunately. It's a pay to win. But very ideal. It's, you get 18 star first as your first package in growing with the game. So you get cape, shoes, overall hat, shoulders, belt, cape. Pretty cool. You get a lot of ABs. You get 50, 30-minute ABs. Yeah, I already talked about that. And I've never seen this before, but this is what we have. More ABs coming. This is pretty fucking cool, I guess. Cash up items. Everything looks the same. You get packages. You get Luna crystals. You get yada yada. Same thing. I believe it's the same price as what we have on the Maple M page. Golden Apple seems to be the same. There's really no differences. Pets, same thing too. I don't see the current M pets, unfortunately, so as far as I know, this is the 3 that you can only craft. As you guys probably know, we have a newer one. Yeah, I can't can't really read Chinese, but yeah, that's the only one I see. Not much of a difference. Let me check this right here to see what they have. So this is the current one that we have right now. And you also do have the Stellar. Let me see. So this is what we have right now. You know, I'm so confused how people have the Stellar set when there's a newer one. So a little bit confusing, but it is what it is. Yeah, people already have Stellar set. It's confusing, but whatever. Probably dungeons is another difference that I notice. This same thing too. Requirement, you need 160. XP, I didn't really see much of a difference. You can probably play this unlimited time. Yeah. And then this right here, you get five in total per day. I'm not sure about that. But another key difference I noticed with this one and the Maple M is the crystal package. Let me see. So 5,600. If you guys probably know by now, it's $30.99 on the Maple M page, which is $13 difference. This is $12 for 3,000 crystals, 4,100 for $12. This is probably around $20.99 on the Maple M page, so there's a $10 difference. Auto battle, you can get $20 for 135, so really good deal. This is another key difference. For 20, you can spend $27 or $28, while the Maple M page is $38.99. So this is a lot different, or a lot cheaper. I was very confused with this one right here. Why they're charging $85.99 for 20? Maybe that's a glitch. Rebirth crystals or rebirth flames, you get 130 for $42. So seems like a good deal. I think this is the same. I'm not really sure. This is another good deal for $100. You can get 100% Exalt. So on the Maple M page, you only get one, unfortunately, for $100. So I don't know if anybody would ever spend that. I do remember some dude in my guild spend 5 of those for $500 on a necro that wasn't even finished. It's basically a fodder. He got it to 40 and then slapped on a 40% album potential scroll. So a lot of money right there. But this is reasonable. $100 for 5 stone. Price is very reasonable. This is reasonable too. You get 5 fragments, so in total you get 30%, and then you get 150% fragment for radiant stones. So that is very cheap too for $56. You guys know if you play on a Maple M page, you only get 2 of those for very expensive. So this is like a buy one get one free. This is another key difference I noticed for $62 for 30%. I might be wrong. Don't quote me on this, but you only get 30% for, I think, $55. So on its private server, you get 10 of these for $61.99. And then you get 15 accessory legendary for $42. I believe the Maple M page is $35.99 for only 3 or 2, not really sure. And then this one you get 15, so about the same thing. Same thing with this too. I think you only get one for $55, but this is, you get two of those. Overall, I don't think there's much of a difference. I think price wise, it's somewhat the same as the Maple M, but quantity makes so much more sense. I honestly would pay this amount versus Maple M, but you know Maple M, it's stupid price, and not a lot of us can be spending that much amount of money. So grind it is, unfortunately, but price difference is very reasonable. I am a little bit skeptical about putting my money into this private server, although just looking at what I showed you guys earlier, there are people that already put money inside, so I don't know how it works, but this is what it is right now. The top player right now is at 187, so that is pretty cool. I think I noticed that Shelter Guild is in this private server as well too. I saw Emperor too. I don't see any other guilds that I recognize. So from what I understand, this could be a possible mixture of A2S and NA Scania players playing this game. So really cool to see that there are things that are notably the same. Bug issues that I stumble upon is the auto battle. Auto battle prequests, after you complete one, they don't move on to the next one. You have to manually press on it to start off the next one. Unlike the other one, it'll just continue until your theme quest is over. Yeah, I mean, just played this yesterday, so very interesting to see what we will have a week from now. I might post you guys updated of what's it like playing private server for over a week. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty cool. I didn't think it was very possible until now. PC, we already have private server. I think Windows, you can get away with it easily, but running this on an iOS and Android, it's just mind-blowing. So thanks so much for watching. I'll keep you guys updated on what's it like. Yeah, I mean, there's really not much. Also, there's no 2% contribution for what I understand. A few days ago, the Maple M released the 2% contribution, which is stupid. Now I'm struggling with my art team on Bishop running the 2% contribution, and it's just very, that how it's executed, it's poorly done, especially for new players that are thinking about playing this game. I think majority of us did play Chaos Root Abyss for the top and bottom, which help us get SF194 and get 200 easily. But now it's very difficult. You need probably a top tier whale to complete it under a minute for Vel, and then Queen and Vaughn, I think it's like 35 seconds to clear it. But overall, hopefully they can remove it, but most likely not. Anyways, that's just me mumbling again, as I did with my other videos. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.